After 15 years of silence, I finally told my mom what really happened the night I ran away. She didn't say a word, just stood up and walked out. I was 14 when I left, packed a backpack, climbed out my bedroom window at 2 a.m., and never looked back. My mom filed a missing persons report. The police found me 3 days later at a bus station 2 states over. When they brought me home, everyone kept asking why I left. I just said I needed space. My mom cried. My stepdad, Richard, stood in the doorway with his arms crossed, looking concerned, playing the worried parent perfectly. Nobody knew the real reason. Nobody knew about the late-night visits to my room when Mom worked at the graveyard shift at the hospital. Nobody knew about his threats. If you tell anyone, they'll think you're lying. You'll destroy this family. So, I kept quiet even after I ran away. Even when the police asked, even when my mom begged me to explain, I moved out at 18, kept minimal contact, showed up for holidays, stayed for an hour, made excuses to leave. My mom thought I resented her for remarrying after Dad died. She'd apologized constantly, saying she knew it was hard having a stepdad. She had no idea. Then last month, my mom called. Richard had a heart attack. He was in the hospital, not looking good. She wanted me to come say goodbye to make peace before it was too late. He loves you, she said. He's always loved you like his own daughter. I felt nothing. I told her I'd think about it. 2 days later, she called again, this time crying. Richard wanted to confess something before he died. Something about me. My stomach dropped. After 15 years, was he finally going to admit it? But then she said something that made my blood run cold. He also wants to apologize to Cassie. Cassie, my 3-year-old half-sister, the daughter Richard had with my mom 6 years after I ran away. I drove to the hospital doing 90 the whole way, walked into his room. My mom was sitting beside his bed, holding his hand. Cassie was there too, standing in the corner, staring at the floor. She wouldn't look at me. When Richard saw me, his eyes filled with tears. He started talking about guilt, about secrets, about how he needed to clear his conscience before meeting his maker. I glanced at Cassie. She was crying silently. Richard said, I lied to your mom about why you ran away. I told her you were doing substances. I planted evidence in your room pills I got from work, empty bottles. I wanted her to think you had a problem so she'd stop blaming herself. My mom looked devastated. She turned to me, apologizing for believing him, for not trusting me. But I wasn't listening. I was watching Cassie, whose hands were shaking. That's when Richard looked at her. And Cassie, sweetie, I'm sorry I've been so strict with you, making you come straight home after school, not letting you have sleepovers. I was just trying to protect you. Cassie's face crumpled. She looked at me. Really? Looked at me and I saw it. The same. The haunted expression I used to see in the mirror at 14. My mom didn't notice. She was too busy comforting Richard, telling him he was a good father, that